so weird going from only like a limited amount of places to going from like places to like advertise into basically none. Like ever was the. Ooh. Anyways, mumbling to myself. Hello, hello Twitch and its viewers. My name is the Clawshot Kid, and today we're gonna be playing Okami HD. Don't worry, we'll still be playing the Wonderful 101 later today. Probably like 30 minutes after I'm done streaming this. So, you know. So I'll see you guys there if you guys want to watch that still. I'm opening up chat real fast on my phone so I can actually read the chat this time. Apologize for the last day of ever. I forgot to change the game that it was displaying. Whoopsie, my bad. But anyways, we're gonna go, and we're gonna go straight into it. Hang on, let me just open the game. This is on the Switch, by the way. There we go. I hope you guys enjoy this game. I really liked it when I played it. I've already beaten this game in my personal time, so I'm gonna play it again for you guys. Because honestly, I love the art style. It's a wonderful art style for this game. This is on the Switch, not on the Wii U. Playing Joy-Con. In this game, motion controls like celestial brush and fishing. Joy-Con left and right. Whoa. Lore, guys, lore. Once upon a time in a faraway land. Yes. There was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened in the residents. It also tells of a wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against the beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant acts ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration. Barbara, my brain go burn. And this is the wolf. You could already tell, like, just look at it. The art style already looks beautiful. I think this was the HD remake. This is the HD remake we're playing right now. But it came out, I believe, for the Wii, as well as like its original system. I don't remember what it was. But I do know a sequel was made called Okami Den, and it was for the 3DS or the DS. It was for the 3DS. Game. Okami. Navi, behave. No. Story. Hidden key. I didn't get to read it. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the polite bird was honored by a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. Orochi? Yes, Orochi. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf proved to be a familiar of Orochi. Yes, Orochi. I believe I'm pronouncing it right. Hopefully. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In this darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brightly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, and the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws is glistening. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Ororochi, being protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered it in gashes, majestic coat dry-eyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Ororochi. Ororochi saw a chance to strike that would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had taken shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his sacred and battered arm. Scarred and battered arms, not sacred. Scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously at Ororochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Ororochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Ororochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Ororochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer living. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, and closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked for. Hey, bro. Sorry, I was just getting no notifications. I'm watching, I'm reading lore. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Oh boy. So this is 100 years after this big man perished. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Ororochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. He never said it, so you know. Wow, the nice trees. No deforestation allowed here. God. Dog prince. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrors. The tiny settlement of the village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood sprite? Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancients in some prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu, which, from my knowledge, means goddess of the sun, I believe. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see either that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue, it brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Wow. ... Sleepy time. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to a devious and vicious beast. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please, use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Yeah, what is this? Something stolen its way into my robe? Ha 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 ha. Gee, what on earth? You again? Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isu. Wandering artist, Isu. Isu? Isu? I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isu. Don't make me use my prized sword. Then Enko Maru against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyways? Oh great god, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The tree returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit that girl said. That's the fruit. The girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awful high up there, where if you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me. Me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Into the tree! Where are we? It's gotten awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Up is down and down is up. Okay, well, where's the options menu? Is this a logbook? A journal? Cut down the beach. That's the fruit, the girl said blah 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 blah. Cut down the beach. That's all we have to do. Travel guide. There are few places in this world where I have not set foot. My travels have granted me extensive knowledge. I have endeavored to record this knowledge in a series of scrolls. Press Y to destroy breakable objects with a tackle. From a tackle, you can initiate a dash if you keep the left stick held down. Obstacles can be leapt over by jumping with B. Pressing B firmly to jump to greater heights. Perform wall jumps by pressing B when contacted with wall. Well, dashing and wall jumping will provide invaluable throughout your quest. Gosh, I hate people with vehicles. To succeed, you must always be fully aware of your surroundings. Use the right stick to adjust the camera angle. Left to change the camera's relative distance. The map is displayed for as long as you press ZL. Got it? Certain areas are inaccessible until you obtain a map. The preceding tips should be of great value to you on your quest. Righteous knowledge is the wellspring of righteous actions. This is the true essence of any adventure. Good to know. Now, see, I was trying to go to my settings, and, you know. Control settings. Brush controls. Let's show motion and fishing. No, not that. I'm trying to camera controls there. Inverted y-axis, inverted x-axis. X, Y. Up is still down and down is still up. Ah! Yes. Okay, now down is down and up is up. Good. God, that was just annoying. I hate that. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They said once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Oh, gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. "48 hours, look at this, my god. Start from the beginning." That's interesting. Why is that one so shiny? Wowza. Only 30. It hurts, but it's fine. I'm not that worried about it. Oh. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. I know, that's what I was thinking too. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press Y to burst them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Hey, we got 10 yen. kinda yet now. Nothing over there. Whoa, hold on. When they're furball, get a load of that. I love the chest design. Like the chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press B to jump. Then press B again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Yeah, I know what you mean. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. You don't want to miss anything, any treasure. You are correct. Treasure is good. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. So yeah, pretty much we are a goddess. We are the goddess of the sun, I believe. That is why they said the origin of all, because obviously everything comes from the sun. Life comes from the sun, so, you know, she is pretty much the one who is she basically gave everyone life. Look, the bridge, looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I just call you Amy? Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each of them is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Simple. The one person who used to own them all. River of Heavens. Of the heavens. Ooh. The River of Heavens. They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I surely don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be a little puddle over there, could it? River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens, they could mean the fabled Stardust River, but they don't see anything around here like that. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I don't know, but there's an up here, and I want to go check it out. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not up ready to draw missing stars. Press R to hold the brush. Hush. Then press Y to draw. Surely, I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that, mumble. What are you sitting around? Think about it. The time of the great Isun's gonna put everything he has into it. Bah! I know this is the right way to do it. Press and tap Y. There. It's just I wasn't at the end of it. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Have I never forgotten you, Yomi Igami, God of Restoration. I've eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomi Igami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good as with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? A goddess? Honestly, it's just beautiful. This entire game, the art style, they just went with an art style and like ran with it. That's the thing I love about this. Yes, I understand. Drawing some stardust. Yeah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. You doubt my power, small friend. Don't worry, you shall learn. But like, this game, I really do enjoy this game's art style. Don't worry. Fix. Whoa! Oh! A river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Well, if you look at the brush we're using, it's our tail. I wanted to make it as big as I can because I really like this. You can really just fill it the whole thing, but I'm just gonna fill up the amount we need to swim across. Isn't it beautiful though? Gosh, my drift stick does not like me. Smack. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up a lot of food, lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Huh? Somebody used a celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking. He is really just blind, I'm gonna be honest with you. We have so much yen! You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant. Peach fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills astral pouch a little bit. Gosh, please control it. You consumed orange. Orange with a sharp citrus taste fills astral pouch a little bit. As you saw the save files, I really did just max out everything. And by that I mean I beat the game. Wait. Gosh. I'm very bad at this. Okay. I like to explore, honestly, in all these games, so I apologize if you're not gonna get a lot of riveting gameplay from me, but I do in fact enjoy exploring and reading all the text in a game. Think of it as a Let's Play that's not on YouTube, pretty much. I mean, it will be soon once I'm done editing. Not that I have been editing, mind you, but, you know. You obtained stray bead. Oh yes, the stray beads. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Now, should I 100% the game? That's the real question. Because the stray beads you're supposed to find and collect them all, and that's how that's like the completionist thing. And honestly, I see no reason why I shouldn't. Maybe I should open up a YouTube video telling me where those stray beads are. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh wait, I forgot to tweet this. Haha. Yeah, I'll do that real fast. Why not? I see no reason why not to. Give me a second for typing. Okay. Ba 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 da ba. Well, it's just showing, it literally is just this incredibly quick video showing you where all of them are, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll watch it in my own time. Or whenever it shows the next area, whenever we're in the area of it. Ooh, Craig's streaming. But anyways, back to the game, so you guys don't have to worry. Look at them; they've already asleep. She's already fallen asleep from boredom. Examine Fountain of Nagi. Nagi, what's his name doing here? Let's see. Nothing should really be around here. I don't really know what this place is called, per se, like this strange, like, in-between area, but I feel like it's a passing way for the gods. Honestly, in my opinion, I like this better about the god, like, this idea about gods better than, like, oh, they just, you consumed dumplings. Ooh. Doughy balls made from grain fills Astro Pouch a little bit. Like, I like the idea that they're actually, like, just their existence helps the world. Like, that's what I like. That's the kind of things I enjoy. Like, in my opinion, I feel like that's better than, oh, just this god guys just exists just to be a god. You know what I mean? Like, I personally think that them being, oh, yeah, I am the god of this. Like, every time anyone does this, that's because I exist. Like, you know, kind of thing? Like, I really enjoy that. This game is part of the reason why I enjoy that, honestly. It's very good. Very good game. I love this game a lot. The art style is wonderful. And it's not like, oh, they just decided the art style would win. No, they knew what art style they wanted and kept going with it. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. No, really? That's what it said. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See that sword, Erds? See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much in protecting this place. Well, we know what we have to do. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good exactly? Who are you anyways? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a mouse or a shrew. I don't know what it's called exactly. This little guy's cool. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine, dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Tachi Igami, that is their name. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Definitely not a mouse. They were definitely not a mouse. I know that. Hey, was that the god Tachi Igami? Master of the power slash technique? Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. Yes. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyways, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about show your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Alright. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? Yeah. In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing in Sakuya was talking about. The giant peach. I know. Do you not know what a peach is, Misun? Let's go back and give it a shot. Hello, map arrow. I know. Look, see, there's the map. I know, it's a pretty wild thing, guys. Whoa, a little too much. That just fixed itself. Okay. Brush techniques only function if you have ink. Remember that. You only get 3 gourds of ink. Hey. I want to see something. I couldn't cut the gate in half, but I did cut the trees down. So I'm cutting all these trees down. Now we commit deforestation. But it's okay. It's only in a video game. Hence, meaning that it can't actually harm the environment. Especially since this isn't actually part of it. This is part of the Celestial world, I believe. Hey, oh! What the? Where did they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know what? Know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the Y to use its power against them. Look, Ami. Once you've caught them off guard, turn them black and white. They're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Okay. You obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restore a little solar energy. You obtained Ink Bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. I took damage, which was sad. Very sad, actually, because that was the beginning fight. And I couldn't do anything since he just stopped me mid-thing and got me hit. It sucks. That's it. I'm cutting down this tree. And this. Consume gourd. Ooh. Vegetables with many uses. Fills astral pouch a little bit. I don't know. I just like slicing stuff. It's really funny. Look, watch. I slice this little horse in half. I think it's a horse. Like, use it wisely. Me cuts down everything in my path. Oh no, I broke one of the stone lanterns. Oh. I didn't expect a peach to come out of a rock, I'm gonna be honest. we got the bead we needed and other things, so let's keep going. As much as I would love to chop every single tree down here, there's no need. There really isn't. Mainly, we just want money. To be completely honest. Money is very important, even to gods. Apparently. Money. You consumed cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed radish. Pure white spherical vegetable fills astral pouch a little bit. Ayo, didn't take any damage. Oh, let's do it. I love it. Can I cut these ones in half? Probably not. Definitely not. Just a waste of ink. Behind the rocks and away we go. Gotta backtrack and get out of here. I wonder what happens if I just do... God dang it, I really get annoyed by the fact that it's just like, hahaha, no. Yeah, you use one whole gourd. I'm calling them gourds. I understand they're bottles. They called it bottles, but I recently was watching like videos, and the shape that they are in, those are gourds that you can grow. Honestly, it's very interesting because the video literally showed them growing the gourds, and then like once they grew the gourds, they literally just turned them into water bottles, bowls, a bunch of cool stuff, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. See the bold black lines? That means invisible wall there, stopping you from falling. Anywhere the black lines aren't, that means that you can fall down. But pretty much you just have like an entire bottle of ink, you have an entire bottle like every time you open it. And if you look at that, if you see the corner right here, there's an entire little bowl of ink, little dish of ink that's just poured out. So you only have that much ink. However much ink is in that little dish at the time. You consumed grapes. Juicy fruit plucked from a vine fills astral pouch a little bit. I'm pretty sure like actual food, like meals, fills it up much more. But yeah. And now we're gonna save progress. And save in the same save slot. Mainly because I don't want to go through the entire tutorial again. That was 55 minutes, wow. Anyways, let's get out of here. Let's get going, guys. Stop looking down, camera. You're making me annoyed. Hold still, fruit. Wow, the village has been restored. Takuya came through, ooh, big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could could have spent more time in her kimono. What the heck? You know what I mean. Hehehehe. Oh, hush you. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Now, watch what happens when we do what we're about to do. First off, I want to come look around here. Look behind here. Oh, come on, you can't tell. You can't have rocks displayed like that and not have a secret behind it for me? Like, it's just disrespectful. Same with that. Gosh. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. Pretty sure that is a villager, my guy. My bad. I was under the assumption that something else was happening. God dang, I keep cutting the stone lanterns in half. See these trees? They're all supposed to be representations of a god, like it said in the story. Sadly, I cannot do anything with them, yet anyways. I have a bark butt option. I can dig holes. I am the true gremlin of this series. I am the real problem here. Continuously digs up ground. I've gotten a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Yep. Same here, buddy. Nothing this way. So let's just keep going the way he wants us to go, and we'll come back later. If need be. Honestly, if you can probably already tell what's going on. Even with my most likely spoilers. You can probably still tell what's going on. We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. Oh, hush you. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that it's lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong onto something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. But I think they're all stone, guy. I'm gonna just save right here. I'm sorry. Ugh. Hour of gameplay. Wonderful. I want your currency. Currency. Hand it over. Oh. Snap. Let's see. What? No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Bruh, we somehow climbed a ladder. I don't know what to tell you guys. Outside the village too, you say? Well, the thing is, the outside of the village, kind of, you know, locked off. Looks like Power Slash just isn't enough. Yeah. Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before. I'm glad he understands that we were up there before. Hang on a minute. Aha. Hang on. Wait. Ah. Okay, never mind. I am. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If we could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if we had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Of course I do. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. Da-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The following in brush is like music from the heavens. That's a little line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist. This was like a musician of shapes and colors. Sounds about right. Since you're such a great artist, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. The White Wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. Look at us. This is what everyone else sees us as, by the way. We're literally just a solid white wolf. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state facts. Stating the facts. It's not you that they're growling at. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Hey, they're coming for... Here they come for, well... Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword. Then, Engomar... Guys, let's pound these guys together. Ah, dang right. There goes my perfect application. Dang. Hey look, the spring, it's been healed. Wow, you totally get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power. To the land, people call it divine intervention. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there sure's been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh. Anyways, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Box. You obtained feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we're trying to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. What the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the plus to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do here there too. The fan menu is your key to successful adventure. Ba-dum-bum-bum. As you can see here, praise actually gets us, we upgrade our stuff with praise, pretty much. See? We can upgrade our wallet with praise. We can upgrade our astral pouch, which is basically our stomach. We can upgrade the ink pots, which gives us more ink, and we can upgrade our health, which gives us more health, obviously. The power slash, rejuvenation, and sunrise. These are the brush techniques that we learn. Logbook bestiary. Rude monkey-like creature. Green imp. Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as phallus? I don't know. I don't know how to word it. Pretty much, that's the bad guy. List of stray beads. There's 99 stray beads. 99. I believe there's one coming up next. Yeah, also, we have a swimming meter now, meaning that we can... Diggy, 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 diggy. Kabam! Give me them oranges. Seeds. Isn't this cute? Look at this. We can just feed the little guys. It's so cute. It has this whole like scene of it, and I love it so much. I don't know a lot about the culture of this stuff, but I do know that this is like this type of art style. This is how they used to. It's like brushwork art style. It's like how they would draw things with brushes and all this, and it's very beautiful in my opinion. This is just a cutscene, by the way. I can't get out of it. There we go. Cutscene done. It's a cute little cutscene. Look, see? You even get praise from it. Not a lot of praise, but praise nonetheless. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. And as you see there, oof, this poor guy, he's been bonked. Great Shiranui. Oh no. We bodied that man hard, and I feel bad for it, but he's fine. Listen. I feel it. I sense foul beasts dwelling in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see right behind you now. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Pretty much, if you hit, depending on the demon, if you hit them, humans are not witnesses to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 11 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of good, but in your I sense another power, and I see the path you have chosen is also the path of truth. Pretty chill. I like him. Also, the poor man. Man got bodied. I feel bad. I hope he's okay. But up here is another prayer bead. stray bead, my bad. No. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. I don't know what the special reward is. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I have no idea. I don't even know if I got it in my own, or in my 100%, or my attempt at 100%. Animal comb, 7%. These tiny birds eat in an adorable manner. Okay. There's 2 pages of this. Apparently, you feed all the animals to get to 100%. So all these little slots you see are all a bunch of animals we can feed. And it's a lot. I think that's stray bead number 2. Yep, stray bead number 2. There we go. Now, the next prayer bead, can't really get to it until we get another ability, but hey, it's fine. But look, if you look here, like he said, these things, godhood, I don't really know what that is. I don't really know, and I don't really use the items that much. Equipment, divine retribution. You only have one weapon now. You are unable to change it. Reflector received from Sakuya banishes evil with divine power. But anyways, just wanted to get that, and let me show you what happens if we go back up here, actually. If you see here, you see people there. But if we go through the gate, there's no one. And we're in this same realm again. And that's because most of the times gates like these, from my knowledge anyways, usually like link those like spirit world and not spirit worlds together. Wow, a white wolf. I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared. But you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey sis, the dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start. So if you see that, the little girl can see us in our godly state. Can see us with our markings, our wings, and all that god stuff, but the adult can't. The older sister cannot, and that's because she doesn't really believe in the gods. I hope the guy's okay. By the way, I'm just gonna say it now. We're gonna get an ability, and see these trees right here that are all like dead? Yeah, we're gonna get an ability that lets us heal these trees. And it's a very important ability because it's just very important to the... That's also a way to 100% the game. These are supposed to be cherry blossoms. Cherry blossom trees, and they're all dead. Basically, they're supposed to, as the game's intro said, it's supposed to, you know, celebrate a god. Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. Yes, I know. How? I steal your oranges! I'm upset by that. Didn't actually give me an orange. Hey. Oh yeah. Yes. You consumed Kamiki orange. This juicy orange is the pride of Kamiki. Phil's Astro Pouch. Notice how it didn't say a little bit, it just said Phil's. It fills a good bit with that one. we can't jump up there, which makes me sad. But as you've been seeing, like, I just dug up, like, a donkey or, like, horse, little hot thing, you know? And also, like, a chest. Whenever you see stuff like that, it is literally... Usually, most of the time, you dig here and you get stuff. You obtained coral fragment. Hunk of coral said to have been bought from the Dragon Palace. We basically robbed them, but it's fine. I'm eating all their oranges. It's fine, they don't eat it. Nothing to eat here. I mean, there was. I just ate it all. Didn't mean to cut the bucket, but you know. It's still kinda usable. Not the best, but still usable nonetheless. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or whatever, but someone keeps messing with my crops. Going around digging holes with X makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get good thumping. What? A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog? Busa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to. You see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around, trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Think you can dig up all of the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit, you're the better canine if you can do it. She's gonna try to slug us. Not exactly my idea of a good time, Amy. But at least you'll have your celestial brushwork, brush and wicked brushwork. Basically, we're supposed to try to dig up her, You consumed turnip. Turnip tuber with a crispy texture. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, failed. Man, she really just decked us in the face, my god. I'm gonna get the closest one to you. Dang. It's over. I want to keep trying. set. Dang. She just straight up decks us though. What's worse is that we're eating her stuff instead of just digging it up. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, come on, man. Why didn't it register? Ooh. We don't have to eat them. I just like to. Now, last one. Oh, dang. She got me though. But hey, I did it. What? No, I did it though. No, I did it. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Are you telling me I have to take it all the way to the kid? Oh, boy. Oh, come on. We did it. You offered the oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken in Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyways, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Well, we did that. Wait, watch this. Oh yeah, watermelon. You consumed watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. Fills astral pouch. We can technically go into everyone's home. They literally cannot stop us. You consumed bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw fills astral pouch. Smells like her. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? I wanted to jump in because why not? But no. Can't mess with it. The cool thing is when we have enough, like, when we have the chance, we can actually buy those stuff and, like, you know, No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. You're right. The amount of times we've been punched is just astonishing. It's pretty funny to me. We got beat up a bunch of times. And I'm pretty sure that's just a mini game that's constantly there now. So that's cool. That's also a way you can open those. You don't have to use your celestial brush. I've just been we're just running around just exploring, honestly. This is very casual, nothing crazy like honestly, I don't mind 100%ing the game, and I really do want to, and I'm probably going to. What a fine-looking wolf. Wolf, what's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake. You know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should Susanna will give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting into you. Naomi, I think you found a friend here. You meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being God and all, you can actually tell when they talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Come back here. Susanno's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanna. He could use a friend. I should think he's always on his own. That's it. Can I like harvest the wheat for her? The rice? Yes, I can. Oh, you consume the rice balls. Oh, balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills Astra pouch a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just hungry. Nom nom nom. So hungry. So I did play the like sequel to this, which was which is actually called Okami Den. Like I said earlier, it's on the 3DS, and I did play the sequel to it. To this one. So I've beaten that one. I didn't 100% it because I didn't have a lot of time to beat it, but I did play it. Water wheel fixed. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. I'm glad we helped. I don't really mind them not knowing who helped them. I'm just happy that they got helped. You know? That makes sense, that is. A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you are talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have recovered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isu, then riding a wolf, are we? This is one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nobles. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble. Nighttime. Ah, dang it. Yeah, this is what night looks like, by the way, for all of you. We're all like, what's this? Shininess. Ah! You obtained Dragonfly Bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. Beautiful. I have a good chunk of time to just, like, hang out with you guys and play games. So if you guys have any questions about, like, stuff I'm doing or anything you want to say about the game, go for it. My, what a beautiful coat of fur you have. I'll call you Snowball. What's wrong? You're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Isun? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Ah, never mind. I've got better things to do. Mumble, mumble. Did you notice the sacred tree on top of the hill in the village? She's known as Kano Ohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. But her flowers and fruits withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. It might be a sign of even worse things to come. I sure would like to see Kanohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you could possibly understand. Look, you insulted me. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you literally insulted them. You better get a home and get rest too, little one. You don't want to catch a cold, do you? I love how they're just so chill and kind with, like, just a wolf just coming into their village. Like, they just really, it doesn't bother them. Aw, look at the chipkins. Makes me think of my chipkins. The babies that I have near me are actually, I think, pretty much asleep. Hey, it's the new king of hole digging, Snowy. You may have set a record, but my mama flipped her wig. Still, Hayabusa never gonna stop trying to break it. My mama's gonna slug me if she finds out that this was all my idea. You're always whispering to that white pooch, aren't you, Bushi? You really can talk to dogs then, can't you? Can you? That Hayabusa digs one more hole in my field. She'll be in 100 thumbs from me. Yikes! What? They don't have any more things. Obviously, we can only talk to Miss Orange when it's daytime. So, you know, when it is daytime, we shall talk to her again, and because she obviously had some troubles she was dealing with. So, you know, it's a good idea to. Look, she's sleeping. sleeping. Listen to her. Z. What a cutie pie. I shouldn't even be thinking about that. Must be where she ages the socket. Smells good, doesn't it? I mean, personally, I won't ever drink alcohol, but as long as if anyone else wants to, I'm perfectly fine with it. As long as they do it responsibly, you know what I mean? Don't get yourself killed, basically, is what I'm trying to say. No drinking and driving, nothing of the sort. Crazy, you know what I mean? That just looks so suspicious. Like the way the water, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's just the way the water is formed like that. It just makes me think something's there. Also, we could literally make it daytime anytime we want, by the way. Just by looking into the sky and drawing a circle, turning the sun on, pretty much. He's always snoring like a bear. It's the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awful, lazy, and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Well, that's the thing too. We don't know what the legendary hero was. Who the legendary hero, how he acted. For all we know, he could act exactly the same. And everyone just, there's a thing that happens whenever it comes to people and legends, is they romanticize, the people in these legends, basically making them more likable than they actually were in history. But see, that's the thing. History is written by the victor, not the no one else, pretty much. So at the end of the day, if whatever he claimed as his story, whether people believed it or not, they had no way to counter it, per se. Alright, and he's still just down here. Z. I am the greatest. Bruh. Yeah, wasn't there something like... Here's his little shrine to her. It's funny. And as you can see too, the design of the sword actually pretty close to the design of the one that that was pulled out from the shrine. But anyways, what's going on here, I wonder? Oh, it's daytime. I was actually about to make it daytime, not gonna lie. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate with me. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be the case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. A new type of beast. Potato. Dried dry but satisfyingly flavorful. Those Astro pouches. There's a certain time, and if you don't get the timing right, you won't hit them correctly. It's quite beautiful, honestly. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what that means. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. Then open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Basically, you don't get a choice, pretty much, to not do this, but I wanted to wait. Might as well just pour it into my Astro pouch, honestly, in my opinion. Oh wait, never mind. You have to upgrade one. So there we go. Now we have 4 ink pots. Well, is it all coming back to you, or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Feel it as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyways? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? You must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero, Nagi. If anyone can do something absolutely about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. They keep saying someone put it there, and in my opinion, I honestly think it was possibly the lady. Because it would make sense for her to do such a thing. It would make sense for her to do this, to try to protect the village. But at the same time, she was protecting it quite well on her own. Here to listen to the rambling of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Please, just go in a straight line. I'm asking you. There, perfect. A new drawing pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer to my laundry, it would dry in a second. My word! The sun is suddenly drawn on so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will this miracle never cease? Maybe I'd ought to make some cherry cakes to offer the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes than cakes. They're mouth-watering and good. If you actually do wait until nighttime, she will, and go to her house, she will actually make you the cakes. But if you don't, she'll actually be kind of upset with you by the fact that you didn't go, because it's, you know, it's pretty rude. It's pretty rude. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like insulting someone, pretty much. And she offered you, so you might as well do it, you know what I mean? But for now, I believe we have talked to everyone in the village, so we just gotta go get this over with. I go talking to Mr. Lazy Baby Man. Mr. Man who sleeps all the days. Get on the staircase, please. The greatest. What the? Huh? Wake up. I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate on the ground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? What business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? Greatest warrior? Susano. Do even the beasts know my great exploits now? Look how we're wagging our tail. We're just happy to done. Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. Dare like you interrupt my meditation. Gotta love it, this guy. All brawn, no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? What? Bugging me, you bug? I told you, don't call me that. Hey, a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? This is funny because this pretty much is exactly what happens in the other version, in the sequel of the game. Now, just a common thing you'll just find out in the sequel. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way out here just to test yourself against me, and prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Toen and Bo-o-uku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano, right? Yep, none other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. By the way, never interrupt the warriors who's engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path, it's really getting in my way. I can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely, one stone's no match for your mighty skill, was right? It's certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus and to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the train to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. I know I told that merchant help, but an older of that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. No, I can't do it. I'd rather have sake. At a time like this won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today when you can put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Haha. Sake. Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I'm kind of hoping it turns nighttime soon, so that I wonder if she's in here. Oh, there she is. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice. You see, oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vasta of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink anyways? Thank you. It's nice of her to give us this, but I'm gonna be honest with all of you watching. Do not give alcohol to your animals. It is very bad for them. They can get drunk. This is a thing that can happen. And the problem with this is, their bodies cannot handle alcohol at all. So, when they get drunk, they get heavy drunk. And if you give them any of it, problems could occur. Oh, right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? What a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. Man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it's said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. This is actually important to do. Okay. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Huh? Hiya! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow. I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said that you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you would have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyways, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. You say monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. It is a very fine sword, I will say that. It may just be made out of wood, but it's still beautiful. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. You see, your skills. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah. So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isu. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Oh, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyways. Let's get back to that reward thing that we were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on. Shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here with the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away, as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating the guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the location of nearby saplings on your map. Bong bong, bong bong. Thank you. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. I mean, that's an understandable concern, seeing as they're asleep right now. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Thought I was gonna say techniques there. Anyways, Ami is a god now. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Ha. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Fourth. I am interested in this man right here. He's the shop person. Okay, then I guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Do some shopping? Yes, because it is good. Bye. Now we can get feedbacks, and I honestly do want to get feedbacks. So, Steel Soul Socket, defense, offense, and slightly damages nearby enemies. When you use, I believe when you use the items, it stops. Restores 3 units of solar energy. So basically, it's just a health pickup. Vengeance temporarily deflects enemy attacks. Fish feedback, meat, herbs. I'll take 2 bags of this. 2 bags of this. 2 bags of this. And 2 bags of this. Thank you. Now all my money is gone. Goodbye. I gotta go feed the animals, because why not? Wait. Bing, boom, bing, 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 boom, bing, bing. A nice little visual of a bunny eating food. Look at that little bunny butt. Look, they got a little floofy tail. I just realized how many friends I have that are bunnies. Wow. Ah, so beautiful. Such a nice, like the art style is beautiful in this game. It is amazing. Wonderful. Anyways, see, they're all happy now, and they gave me praise, which is good. Good thing to have. I believe these guys eat seeds. While this plays, I will be right back. So, be right back. Sorry I took a minute, but I got water as well while I was out there. So anyways, as you can see, the chickens are happy. Now let's dig up this turtle. No? I don't know. That is weird that there's just a single turnip just growing there. I don't know why, but there is. Anyways, let's go talk to the guy back up here. See what he has to say. You know, the guy with the little mask. The monsters may be gone, but this place still lacks life. The land does not have enough power to give to the sacred tree. He's not wrong. And this is what the actual... This is the statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village. You see, it's located even deeper than Shiranui's statue. They must really revere him. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here? That was a weird thing. But as you can see, this is the statue in the mortal plane. The one that exists in the other plane of existence. If we go in here, the correct way, for us anyways, as you can tell, the actual statue is in there. At least I believe the ones the gods made. After that nonsense about seeing a door of light here before? But I did see it. Right inside this shrine, there was a door of light. Yeah. Pretty much, like I said before, like I said earlier, the little girl, she can see us as our godly form. The older sister doesn't believe. You can, however, I believe, make her believe. I see the door of light, but it was there, inside the shrine. I saw it. Boo-hoo. Basically, when it's the child by themselves and they enter the gate through the gate door, they can see it. Oh. Someone's up there. Strange. Let's go see them before, you know, it turns to night. That's why I've been waiting for it to turn to night, so we can go to Miss Orange's house and go get some rice cakes, I believe that's what it's called. Feed bags. You can even see Isun on our head right there, just chilling there with us while we watch the meet. Honestly, a god's presence, a goddess's presence, honestly, especially like hers, should just be, you know, a calming presence, I'd assume. Even for wild animals. You know? I'm glad they're happy. I don't think there's anything that happens if you try to feed in there. There's no fish in there, so there's nothing. I visit Konoha daily, hoping that she will grow strong again. You two ought to do so too. Basically, he's saying that, like, he's basically saying what we know. The tree is dying, and he's hoping that in him coming here, it'll help it grow stronger. There it is. Now we can go back down and go to... Smash. Haha. Wait a minute. Oh, it was just the fireflies, never mind. I don't know why I thought there was a shining light, like how it was in the turnip patch. Now we just come here for the cherry cakes. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? I'll get you some fresh ones in a jiffy. You wait right there. Upsy daisy. Alrighty. That was a Street Fighter reference, if anyone didn't know. Phew. Take these with you, dear. They're best when they're fresh. You consumed cherry cakes. Cherry-flavored sweet bean cake fills Astro Patch Ouch a good deal. Very nice of her. Now, none of them have anything to tell us now, but we're gonna save and then go start heading out more. Now, you may be wondering, CSK, it's been 2 hours and we've been playing this game for a while. Yes, I know. The reason I keep ending the wonderful one streams very early is simply because I just don't have a lot of, the battery doesn't last that long at all for it, so that's why. That's literally the only reason why. Anyways. So you have to buy things in the middle of the night, do they? Do some shopping? Yes. I'll buy a seed feed bag since I just used my last one. But I kind of wanted to see what he had, he was going on, because he chopped that. As you all also noticed, he only chops the, he can only do that stuff, and, like, if we try to also chop this, watch. Oh, never mind. We can, apparently. Huh. I couldn't chop it before. Weird. Oh well. But as you saw, we couldn't chop that, chop the giant boulder. It was him, he was the one who chopped it with us. A combination of both of us doing it helped us slice the boulder. Shinshu Field. Oh my gosh. Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least, it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map while holding down ZL. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Also, all of these little strips of paper, these are actually fights you can get into. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter how much you fight. Amy, is that the first Guardian sapling marked on our map? It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is most definitely cursed from the looks of it. Oh, definitely. A place where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide. Are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's weathered all the plant life in the area. And even that big tree. It'd take a monster with power beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck would we do that anyways? Good question. that's how the fights work. The tags see you and they charge at you. To Hanaville Valley. Obviously, we can't do much here right now, other than look at it. Now it's daytime. Also, if you look here, it's pretty cool, isn't it? They even have names for it. Archon, what the heck? I'm gonna have a heart attack. As you can see, all of them are stone as well. And no amount of sunlight's gonna fix that. I can tell you that for a fact. Why is just a pot in the middle of like a field? Kind of a shame. Sorry, just DMing someone. Anyways. Nameless Man's House. A long line of men who protect Hana, a valley, live here. Hey, look, a feed bag. Sweet. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature, as usual, when I heard a loud rumble like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream here, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamikiville. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth keeps them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about the cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall that monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy would go marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyways, it's bad karma, man. You would be attacked if you went in. Good to know. I'm going into your house now. Nani? Haha, I did it. Well, anyways, I like to poke in people's houses, because why not? But anyways, basically, you heard the man. A thing that can help plants grow. We must go in here and keep going. Snap. Hana Valley's not looking too hot. Now I would, but I'm just gonna save over this one, because honestly, we're not that far away from the other one, so there's no point in wasting another save file. As much as I would totally be okay with it, there's no point. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by level 1. I honestly don't know what that means, but I would probably give it if this was an actual thing and like I knew someone was in danger. Wow, when he said monsters, he wasn't kidding. Timing. Oh. Didn't get hit, which is good. But I missed the timing. But hey, the water's fixed. Not really, no. It was not fixed. But, as you saw... Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so... Why did the god's power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. Yep. Just like he said, we have to go destroy the source. You obtained feed bag, fish. Fresh fish, irresistible, to animals who dine on fish. As you can see, the coins actually changed. Those are cursed trees, by the way. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Amy. No, Ame, did you just do whatever I think you did? Did you just use the power slash to hit the tree's fruit right back at it? It's wearing taste of its own medicine. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Yep. Oh, we can chop it down after that. Interesting. Whoop. Hey. Well, dang. There goes my my powers for a little bit until the jar is filled. You need at least 3 to fill to get your power back. Oh, high tree, I guess. Man really just said, no? Man laughed and said, no? The statue's all dirty. Kind of feel sorry for it standing in a place like this. Whew, didn't want to lose that. Alrighty then. You know, it's been a while, but I still can murder these guys. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Oh, look how their tail's wagging. Go home already, I told you. I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyways, Hana Valley is no place for a monk like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. To train. Now scoot off with you. Wow, check out that wall painting. It's said that a crystal sphere that makes the trees grow was enshrined. Somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say that rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? Yep. The sun. It's the sun, of course. When the sun shines down on the orb. Oh, gross. Gross water. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Now I can go trade. Man's really just trying to train. During this, sure you are, bud. We know the truth. It's okay, bud. Orb. What's that strange place? What a strange place. This is really the secret training grounds of Susanna, Will mentioned? Speaking of which, where did Pops go anyways? No idea. What's up with this tiny sapling? Smells a faint scent like I smell a faint scent like Sakuya is coming from this sapling. And I think you know what it is, bud. Anyways, come on. Once again, way too close from the last one for me to want to do another save file. 1 through 3 is fine for now. You foul beast! How did you get in here? Foul beast. My good sir, that is a bear. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleeping bear. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style. Susano! What? Susano! Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion. meet you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Huh? Cough, cough. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warriors who said and condemned the offense, not the offender. Anyways, there are other monsters I must deal with. She just like, bro, what the heck? Oh, they want me to roll this? Oh, this sucks. No. Perfect. Water. Wow, somebody had a lot of time on their hands to think of all this up. So this was that sphere that was painted on the wall. Yes. That this sphere here is magic or something. As it says, it needs the sunlight, so we're giving it the sunlight it needs to use. I'm pretty sure it's just a magnifying glass, pretty much. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. Oh, what the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. What is it? Oh, we're about to learn something that we're gonna use a lot in this game. I'm just gonna let that be known. We're gonna use this a lot, this technique a lot. Monkey. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. Sakigami. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the flora gods known as Hanagami, my brethren, as the Hanagami, my brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as green sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom. simply by drawing a circle on withered trees. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered or guardian saplings blossom too. Quit fooling around, silly. Draw a circle on the withered guardian sapling. I'm sorry. Boom. Now the world will be happy. The water is becoming pure. The land is returning to its green surface. Got a lot of praise from that one. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quickly. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seeing Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken in some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, you might be up against more than you bargained for. Hey, Ami. Amy, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there or too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? I don't think that's a good thing to base this off of, but pretty much this is done now. With this skill, whenever we go to the other trees, like I said before, how you could just blossom the cherry trees. Now, whenever you see a withered plant or anything, now, sweet, 700 yen. Now, see, the other thing about, these are scripted ones. Those are scripted attacks. Ah, hello. Hello. I think these guys like birds? I can't remember. They definitely don't like meat, so I'm gonna go Bong's Herbival. Looks like the food hasn't... Okay. Seeds then, I guess. Apparently they eat seeds. Weird. No idea why, but they do. I'm not gonna question what they eat. I eat stuff. When I remember food's a thing. Which is very rare. I forget to eat a lot. But it's important to eat 3 times a day. Breakfast, noon, and night. So, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Pretty much. Morning, noon, and night. Yay! I know, but dude, there's no point going back to showing me that again. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea. Maybe you could hit its fruits right back at it. And while it's stunned, you could use blue to rid it of evil. did it. Sweet. They ridded it of evil. That's true. The statue's all dirty. But that's proof that it has been watching over us for ages. Exactly. These patches of evil are just areas where you need to, I think, draw a circle. Whoa, Ami, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? Can you use the power of bloom to fill it in? Just fill it with your brush, and bloom will take care of it. Oh, apparently it just... I just do that, apparently. What's that? Let's find out. I'm gonna go poke it. You obtained green sprout tip. Use the green sprout technique. Poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes a seed, and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force of this vegetation admits it is the bane of evil. There was a scroll here too? This looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, we probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the plus to open the fan menu. It may sound rather peachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Yeah, it did, because look. Boop, boop. You can block enemies' attacks with that. Oh my god. Man, bad cause bad. You're so mad cause bad. But now you're good, so now you don't have to be mad. Woo! Made it up here. Aha. Diggy. Hey, what's wrong with you? Who said you could be dead? Live. Small four-leaf clover. Give luck to this land. And be free. Oh, wait. Maybe we have to get closer to it. Anyways. It's not like I could have done anything without Bloom. That's why I waited. Also, I didn't know that place existed, so yeah. Ow! My face. My dog face. Get out of here. You must be bloomed. You consumed Genshi ink. Roots bursting with nutrients. Fill astropath. Honestly, it just looks like carrots. See, the cool thing about this is, if you line it up right, I think you have to circle the leaves specifically. Up there we go. attack correctly, it'll, well, not attack. If you line up the bloom circle correctly, it will, with other trees, it will, bloom multiple. Nope, sadly I got hit once, but that's fine. Now, there we go. There's a green light, meaning that there's a clover. Monkeys like seeds, apparently. Weird to me, but alrighty then. I love this. They did a wonderful job on this art style. Like, I can't say it enough. They really did. Not a lot of, you only get one, but hey. You only get one thing of it from it, but look how happy you're making it. Now there's a chest over there because we did this. Because we bloomed everything. Now there's a chest. We are rewarded for our good deeds. Now, of course, you're not always rewarded, don't. Especially in real life, too. You obtained digging tips. Scroll drawn by wandering artist. Contains useful information. Da-da-da-da. Now let's see, bestiary. Red Imp. These loot players are harder to exercise than green imps. One night a man heard loot music and went out to find the source. Hiding in the shadows, he saw the imps stop playing and drink sake. Seeing his chance to attack, the man struck out, severing the loot. Strings with his blade. The imps disappeared in a wisp of smoke. It's advised to cut the strings with the brush. Folklore has it that these imps never cease in their mischief. Yellow imps. Burrowing beneath the ground, they sound their mighty drums. The drum's vibrations shake the earth. Jump to avoid this attack. Legends say that they tell us to lure them from the ground and strike from behind. Though riddled with disease, they are often portrayed whimsically. These stories are meant to make them seem less threatening. Treasure tome. Hunk of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. Dragonfly beads. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. Chicken. These domesticated birds are known to be quite fond of seeds. Yes, seeds. Seeds. Boar. These cowardly animals charge when frightened, and they enjoy seeds. These herb-eating rodents are often known for their long ears. These seed-eating babies can be identified by their stripes. These mischievous creatures travel in groups and eat almost anything. Journal. Revive the garden sprout. Yes. Gardening saplings rebel. Yes. Travel guide. Digging tips. Press X to dig holes. These simple acts has great depth. Spots that appear empty may emit light in darkness. Dig with X to find these spots. In these spots to find great treasure. That is not the only advantage of digging holes. You may notice a green glow in areas with lush vegetation. Dig there with X to reveal a wilted clover. Use the celestial brush to rejuvenate these clovers. The newly restored clovers will net you much praise. They are correct. We did get praise for this. Now let's go back and open that chest. They earned it after all. Because why not? But now you know. Just gotta now we know to do that. I don't know. Legend of Zelda logic was screaming at me right there. So I saw a crack in the wall and I was like, blow it up. I was like, oh wait, I don't have bombs. You obtained Sun Fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend in solar energy unit by 1. What's wrong? Well, they're all happy now, which is good. We've done a lot for this area of the world that we've just... For a small area, we've done a lot, pretty much. Don't get me wrong, there's still tons of areas of the world that need more help. But one area at a time. One area at a time. What's this? Whoa. 5 praise may not seem like a lot, but it does help a lot. Save. We'll just save it. Yes. Save here. Boom. This area has been completed. We did it. We saved the day. Not the world, but the day. And now it is night. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-dum. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press plus to open up. And take a look in the logbook. I know. Journal there. Yes, I know. The journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. Yes. It shows all the important info you have of that little furry head. Just dig up info that I want to show you. And you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also, remember, first things first, okay? Let's get going. What? Freaky. It looks like the river just suddenly cleared up. Did Susanoo whizzing past here a little while ago? But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, wouldn't make sense. If it was him, that would be cool. I think that was... Yeah, I think... Yeah, we can just knock them unconscious. We really don't want to deal with them that much. But the best way to get currency... Oh. Holy cow, this is bad. It looks like your regular old curse stone from the back there. But the evil here is far worse up close. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Yeah, I did not mean to go in there. I just meant to jump up through. There. Kaboom! Get out of here, you cursed zone. There we go. Look how nice everything looks now. Beautiful. And all it took was us drawing a circle. Box. No! Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling evil curses like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Akuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she's perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we take a look around? She knew field first. Shinshu field? You've been gone for 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Are you calling me old? You obtained fleeing battle. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist. Blah blah blah. Any useful information? By the way, to flee a battle in this game, it'll tell you, but just to flee a battle, when it claims your, like when you get caught by one of them, all you have to do is literally just look for a glowing wall in there. I'm sure you saw it when I got caught in a fight, but there's a glowing wall that literally just turns that, like, you just beat up and it breaks pretty much. And that's it. That's all you have to do, really. I can't dig here. My paws are too weak. No. My paws, they're too weak. Now this. Whoa. What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? There, that's what we want. When they scream like that, that's when you slash them. And I'm pretty sure that that's the combat rating of how good we're doing right there. And we did good. Very good. So that's it? Those things are gateways to monster layers? I've heard of such gates before. They're called Devil's Gates. Those monsters got a lot out of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. Yeah. What? You obtained Vengeance and Slip. Paper depicting karmic backlash. Temporarily deflects enemies' attacks. So, like, I believe you activate that in mid-fight or something, or before, I don't know. But, I believe that's another gate over there, actually. No, this is just a land fill-in, but... There we go. Much better. Baby, look at this. How did I get all the way over here? Seeds. I like seeds. I think we're gonna go back into the village, catch up with what's going on in the village, and then call it a stream. Because we've been going for 3 hours. Now, don't get me wrong, I could gladly play this game for even longer. If, I would even play Wonderful 101 for much longer, too, if the Wii U didn't die as fast. But it's fine. We'll play plenty. I mean, we get at least through half a mission every time we play. But I'm trying to take it slow with just 2 games. Probably Minecraft sandwiched in between them. But pretty much 15, that's a lot. Let's go back over here. Why it don't look good? Oh look, it's the sun. It's the sun in the clouds. That's cute. There goes all of my powers. But yeah, like I said, all that needs to be refilled is three gourds, and then after all three are filled, heading back to the village already. Check your map again. We haven't seen everything there is to see. I don't care. I really don't. I want to go back. Besides, a lot of things changed over the years. Fine. No. I want to. Wow, what's all this? The village just bursting with activity. Wonder what's going on. Don't you understand? It was just, they just gave, like, their sacred trees just came back to life. Everyone's in a good mood. Don't you get it? We're all happy that the fact that the trees come back to life. Too far away. That's not what I meant to do. Well, it isn't Snowball. Hard at work guarding your territory. A most refreshing breeze suddenly started blowing in today. How many years has it been since Konohana was green and fertile? Back then, the village's trees were in full bloom. Yeah. It's funny to think that they're known for their oranges, not the trees or anything like that. You know what I mean? seed bag. I can't feed them. Oh, that's sad. Stop drifting down these controllers. God. I've had my controllers for a good while. A date. There we go. I don't always get the circles right, and it's a little upsetting. Hello, babies. Hello, chickies. Well, you're not chickies, but you know. We're just gonna keep going around, blossoming all of the things we can. Go. Interesting trees that they have growing here to grow, to sprout, to have both peaches, to have like 3 different fruits: peaches, apples, and some crazy fruit, if you ask me. Some crazy fruit trees, if you ask me. You must be very happy. I mean, look at him, he's dancing in delight. Man, I love this music. The music and the themes that just pop up whenever it's time for whenever a certain character does anything is like, the blessing of the gods allows me to keep dancing like this. That was amazing. I'm glad we saw that, honestly. It was worth it. It was worth the track up here. Now let's go see if there's any other trees that need to be blossoming. I don't think we could blossom the tree. No, that just drew the sun. Oops. A little blossom. We're looking mighty fine, thanks to us. Hey, why doesn't she say something? Where is she, anyways? I don't see any sign of her. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? We're supposed to... I think we're supposed to go into here. And if not, then I'll just be... It's just a quick track through here. Nothing crazy, you know what I mean? Plus free money. Whee, backtracking! This game does have a lot of backtracking, but at the same time, there's so much interaction with the world that it doesn't really matter, honestly. There's so much to do with the world, because it's like, in my opinion, this world just feels so alive. Like, just, you can interact, talk with all the characters, a good chunk of them have a problem that you can just easily solve because you're a goddess. So, you know, you're just like, bro, I got you, my guy. Solves it real fast, and then they just immediately, like, obviously you get results incredibly fast. It's just like, wow, thanks. And I'm pretty sure the reason why she's not talking is because, you know, She's so weak. And there's a lot more to do than just... There's a lot more than just those saplings that are around. Yeah, I got the controls for it down too now, so we can move a lot faster through this area. Other than my every now and then stop just to, like, you know, grab a thing out. You know what I mean? Look, all the trees are up. It's interesting to see what the gods did to his statue. You know, it's interesting to see that the gods, like, actually honored him, even though he's just a person. They actually, you know, they, like, thanked him enough to make a statue, even though he's not seeing this, even though he's never going to see this giant statue. It was nice. It's like a nice thing that they did to just show that they appreciated that how much he's helped and how much he did. You know what I mean? Like, sure, sure that it was the wolf who did all the crazy stuff and, like, really just gave him that power to be able to finish him off. But at the same time, it was working together that they both were able to do it. It wasn't just one person and the other. And even the people of the village know that. I think that's just the sound of this stuff. Like, everyone in the village knows that it wasn't just one, it was both of them working together as a team to save the world, I guess, save the village, I guess. You know what I mean? It wasn't just one, it was both. So that's the cool thing. Now we can get out of here, since there was nothing to do here. I just assumed that we were supposed to go back there, but I'm pretty sure she's just not around right now because we haven't saved enough. This tree suddenly burst out in leaves. I know, I saw it too. I know, I saw it too. It's interesting because, like, they acknowledge some stuff. Chinese cabbage, interesting. On the simple side, but tasty. Fills Astro Pouch a little bit. Like, they like, eventually you can do enough stuff here that they'll believe, that the sister will start believing that the gods exist, pretty much. Which is cool to me. I believe we've blossomed every tree in the village, unless I'm wrong, then maybe? Unless there's one hiding behind a house or something. There is hiding behind a house. Look at that triumphant music that just played. I'm pretty sure every single one is even grow. Every single withered tree in the village is now in full bloom. Now we all must do is wait for the miracle to take place. I'm going to save this. We're gonna go back. We're gonna say that I'd say the field since it was just that it wasn't that long ago. Alrighty. We can decide what to use our points on later. Kind of want to get the astral pouch leveled up. I'm pretty sure you can get it to level 3, maybe 3. I think 3 levels. I think because I don't know. I don't remember. But anyways, just gonna end today's stream. Honestly. Let's find someone to raid real fast. A friend of mine to raid. Oh, PS2. That's when it came out. Okami came out on the PlayStation 2. Snap, it's old. PlayStation 2 then was remade for the Wii and was given new life and obviously given an HD remake for the Switch. Well, I think it was also for the Wii, or was it just for the Wii U? It was given an HD remake, period. So, you know. Let's see who I could raid. And none of my friends are awake right now and streaming, so let's see. Some people I know are streaming. Let me just check. Let's see. Also, the Ever SMP may have ended, but I am in other SMPs, so don't worry. Tomorrow, for instance, there is a, you know, lore happening for a server I'm in called Awakening SMP. But you know. Okay, let's see. They're just chatting. They're playing Dead by Daylight. I should honestly stream Dead by Daylight if one day. They're playing One Shot. Nah, I think I will raid this person because they are playing Dead by Daylight. As much as I love One Shot, I don't want you guys to get spoiled. But anyways, I will first raid. I'll see you guys in the next stream. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I don't think we're going to have any more streams. Maybe later on to closer to nighttime my time. So it's 2 p.m. my time. So maybe later on today I'll do some stream with my friends. Who knows? But I'll see you guys in the next stream. Don't forget to risk it for the biscuit, and I hope you all had a wonderful day. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. So, see you next time. Bye!